Why does your cat need to be dewormed regularly? What is the perfect deworming schedule for your particular cat? Because it depends on its environment. Part 1. Why do you have to deworm? Kittens always come with worms from the nest. This is because during the natural birth, the mommy is in stress, will release worms and will get to the kitten through the mother's milk. It doesn't mean that it was a dirty place or an unwell-kept place for the cats where you got your kitten from. It's just completely natural. There is actually a European group that studies only parasites. They are called ESCAP. I will leave a link in the description below to their website and all the proof about what I'm talking in this video. So you can actually check that I'm always telling you the truth, and I just want to make sure you get the right information and don't have to look it up and get it all wrong and be frustrated in the process. So according to ESCAP, these worms usually stay until 1 year old. The second reason why you need to deworm regularly is because worms are all around the environment of your cat and dog. Even when your cat never comes inside a house, you can bring in worms, meaning the eggs of the worms, on your clothing. Worms can do quite devastating things to cats, but usually not until there is a super big infestation in the gut of your cat. Third reason you need to deworm your cat regularly is you. Yes, you, and especially your children. So it's for the global well-being of humans as well. So there are certain worms that can go from the cat to humans. They use us as an in-between host. The thinking of the worm is they're gonna pass through us and the cat will eat our stools, so they'll get to their main host, their target host, as you may call it. Also, people with lower immunity, we call them the YOPI people, young, old, pregnant and immunodeficient. So very small children under the age of 5, very old people, people with less immunity, like from AIDS or diabetes or cancer treatment especially, they need to be extra careful and deworm more, but more on that later. If you're pregnant or thinking about getting pregnant, you also need to deworm more. Part 2. The perfect deworming schedule for your cat. The kitten, we need to deworm once a month until they are 1 year old. This usually starts at the breeder already or where their cat came from, and it starts from 5 weeks old. They usually do it a little bit sooner in that time, like at 5 weeks, at 7 or 8 weeks and so on. When they come to us and they have not had any deworming at all, we need to repeat it the first time after 3 weeks. After that, you give it once a month until the cat is 1 year old. After they are 1 year old, it really depends on their living situation. If your cat never goes outside, I mean ever, not even in your garden or just a place when there is grass, then once every 6 months is enough. This does mean if this particular cat is not going outside but your other cat is, then you still need to treat this inside cat as an outside cat. If your cat goes outside, every 3 months is sufficient, unless you have a hunting cat, so a cat that catches a lot of mice and other rodents. Then you need to deworm monthly until their hunting activities have slowed down. Then you might be able to reduce it to every 3 months. Every time you're getting a new kitten or puppy, you need to deworm all your cats and dogs every month until the youngest is 1 year old. Another reason why you need to deworm every month is if they come in close contact with YOPI people. If you've had any value from this video, please give it a like. Leave a comment below letting me know if you have any more questions. I am happy to answer each and every one of them. Let's keep your fur babies happy and healthy together, and I will see you in the next video. Why does your cat need to be dewormed regularly? Why does your cat need to be dewormed? The mommy is in stress. The mommy